Hey dudes, I'm Hilah and welcome to Hilah Cooking. So today is October 16th, which is World Food Day, and I've partnered with the One campaign, one.org, to demonstrate a recipe using sweet potatoes. So the One campaign is an organization that's dedicated to global nutrition and health and things like that. Their focus this year is on nutrition and using sweet potatoes that can be easily grown no matter what climate. They're really nutritious and they've got a lot of vitamin A, and then they can be biofortified by breeding to actually even produce even more nutrients like vitamin A, which is, vitamin A deficiency is one of the leading causes of blindness and stunted growth and things like that. Bad things, boo. So we're gonna show you a recipe today for making sweet potato biscuits. These are really healthy, and I'll give you some more information about the One campaign at the end of the video. But let's get started with some sweet potato biscuits. First thing we need to do is cook our sweet potato. I'm gonna just boil mine. You could totally microwave it or even bake it, but I'm gonna boil it, so I'm gonna just cut it up into some chunks and put it in a pot of water over here. We don't really need all this, but that'll do just fine. So I'm gonna just let that boil until it's soft enough to stab it with a fork. While our sweet potatoes are cooking, we can go ahead and look at the dry ingredients, and that's what I've got here. I'm using whole wheat flour. You can use white flour, either one. And I've just got some butter here. I'm gonna grate it in, like in the regular buttermilk style biscuits. So if you wanted to just chop it up, that would work too. Don't get the paper. And you just wanna toss your little butter around to get it coated in all the flour and the baking powder and everything. And I'm gonna add a little bit of grated nutmeg, which is totally optional, but it just kind of adds a little holiday flavor. And these biscuits are not really sweet, but they've just got a nice kind of earthiness and a little more hearty than a regular biscuit. They go really well with any kind of soup or stew or anything that you want to serve. Okay, and then we'll turn back to our sweet potatoes. Once your potatoes are cooked by however means necessary, I'm going to peel them and just mash them up until you have 3/4 of a cup of mashed sweet potato. Okay, looking good, pretty good. And then I'm going to add some milk and get that combined. Wonderful. Okay, and we'll just stir this in gently to our flour butter stuff happening here. And a few lumps in your sweet potatoes is totally fine. It's just gonna add a little bit of character. That looks good. And got a little bit of whole wheat flour here. And just like with any kind of biscuit, you don't wanna mess with the dough too much because it'll get tough and it won't be nice and flaky. So no kneading, you just want to get it together into a ball and then pat it out or roll it out. And then I've just got a small cutter here and just a plain old baking sheet. You don't need to grease it or anything. And now I'll re-roll this dough into another batch, but for now we're just gonna bake these for about 10 minutes. All right, these smell so good, you guys. They smell like delicious sweet potatoes. I'm gonna break one open. Ooh, they're hot. Look at that. They're like a cross between a biscuit and a roll because they're so tender and just very slightly naturally sweet from the sweet potatoes. So let's see what they taste like. Oh, so hot. Mmm. Oh man, those are really, really good. The nutmeg, while it's optional, it's such an unusual flavor for a biscuit. I think if you serve these and you put the nutmeg in them, people are gonna be like, what is that? I can't believe how delicious it is. And then you're gonna be like, oh no, I'm a genius, oh my gosh. So there you go, there's some sweet potato biscuits for you. I'm going to put the link to the petition for the One campaign down in the description box, so check that out if you want to. And also, if you go to one.org, you can get this lovely apron. And also, there's some really cool reusable shopping bags and t-shirts and stuff like that, so you can check that out and help support a worthy cause. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the recipe, leave them in the comments below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. I really appreciate your support, your thumbs up, your favorite, and all that stuff. And also, if you visit hilahlacooking.com, you can get the printable recipe of this sweet potato biscuit recipe, and I think it would be really good for like your holiday meals and things like that. So enjoy! Bon appetit!